Hello there. Zavora here. On my way to deliver the news of an acolyte's untimely death in the tombs. It's like the worst news any father could hear, and I'm not sure how he's gonna take it, so hopefully he doesn't attack me.
As places of higher learning go, this one has got to be the scariest.
Oh, that clearly you've never been to Durmstrang. I'm an idiot. Alright, the upper levels. The Sith Academy. Oh, there you are.
You don't belong here. You stand before the chamber of the Dark Council, and this floor is off limits to all who are not lords of the Sith. If you are not on official business, you will leave now.
Wow, this looks like a nice place to hang out all day. How do I land your job?
Seriously.
You kill more people than you ever knew were alive, and when you are done, you... I sense. You are carrying my son's remains. He was such a weak boy. He shames me in death as he shamed me in life.
Ooh, damn,
when I
dude.
heard of his death, I could not leave my post. Honor forbade it. Still, I would like to know what happened in there.
Tell me about what happens around here first. Must be pretty crazy.
This is where the Dark Council meets, where Sith politics play out,
Nice.
where the Emperor
Dark Council.
issues his decrees, and where lives are destroyed with the flick of a wrist. Satisfied?
Literally.
Now
Is
tell
that
me,
an
where did
Easter
you
egg
find his
reference to
body?
how
Did my
Thanaton
pathetic
died?
son even make it past the first steps? In the end, was he
I'll
Sith?
tell him the truth.
He died right at the entrance of the tomb. Pathetic indeed.
I'm not sparing his feelings. This guy's
Of course
a
he
dick.
did. Every moment of his life existed only to mock me. I will keep his bones to remind me of my shame
Jeez.
and to focus my anger. But you have done me a service, and such deeds should be repaid. You have brought me pain and torment. I will return the favor.
That's totally metal.
My
Just
son
hang on to
sought
his
a
dead
relic
bones
I
to keep you
placed in the
pissed
base
off.
of a cracked statue, deep in the tomb. This crystal will release it. Now go.
Well, he didn't shoot the messenger. Oh, cool. It's a lore thing. I've seen these around the place, but what do they actually say? May this mark be remembered for all time. Okay, so it doesn't say anything specific about what the lore object is. That's cool, though.
You murderer! My father was a staunch traditionalist, and he was especially hard on me. But he's my blood. Did you think you could kill him and get away with it?
Refresh my memory. I kill many people's fathers.
You seek to add insult to injury. I'm Eskla Greiton. My father was Overseer
Oh, that's
Tremel.
right.
Remember killing him?
I can't tell her.
My business is none of yours.
My business is vengeance, which makes my father's murderer very much my business.
Oh, man.
You'll rue the day you took his life. Attack!
I didn't kill him. Oh, man. I spared his life, and now I have to kill his daughter.
Mess with us now.
That's just rough. Yep, she's dead. I couldn't just incapacitate her. It's too bad.
I'm terribly sorry.
Tremel's not gonna like that.
I am beside myself. Not only did you get the Twi'lek to cooperate, but you completed the task and claimed the ancient lightsaber. Vemran was not in my chamber as I instructed.
Yeah, he
I
did.
take it he sought to stop you and claim the ancient weapon as his own.
Regrettably, he wouldn't take no for an answer. I was forced to kill him.
Bravo! I see you may indeed become one of the strongest Sith in the galaxy. Your trials are over. You are now my apprentice.
Nice.
I'm your humble servant, Master. I bow before you.
Rise, my apprentice. This is only the beginning. With you as my right hand, we shall strike fear into the Empire's enemies. I must convene with the Emperor and inform him of your progress. This shuttle pass will take you to Dromund Kos.
Nice.
Meet me at the Citadel there.
Tell the Emperor I said hello.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled. Take the Twi'lek slave as my gift. Do with her as you wish. If she'll be of use, by all means take her with you to Dromund Kos.
Yeah, I'll totally take her with me. That's awesome. Turns out Vemrin had this Acklay mount chilling in the Academy stables. Since he won't be using it anymore, I thought I'd just take the liberty. He wasn't even feeding the poor thing. Look at this beauty. Alright. To the fleet, I think. Yeah. As a Jedi Outcast Jedi Academy nut, I'm still loving how much Korriban we get to see in its prime. We are on the fleet. Love that they have Dromund Kos like permanently affixed to the top of this shuttle on a sign. Like, what if this shuttle wants to go somewhere else? Rough spaceport.
You're
This.
the one, yes. Not like the scabs that exited the shuttle with you. You radiate power, Lord. I bow before you.
This guy's creepy as
I
fuck.
serve Lord Barris. He sent me to meet his new apprentice, and I made sure I was here on time. I certainly did, yes indeed.
I hope you don't expect a reward.
Serving and being allowed to live is reward enough. I'm just a slave who owes his every breath to the tolerance of Lord Barris. He said to introduce you to Dromund Kos, and I take that seriously.
You have a strong survival instinct.
Thank you, kind lord. I am seldom referred to as strong. Lord Barris ordered me to encourage you to explore Kos City before reporting to him. Imperials maintain the order, but they won't bother you. When you're ready, Lord Barris will meet you in his personal chambers. You will tell Lord Barris I was good? Yes? That I served well?
You did exactly what you were told.
You have my thanks, gentle Juggernaut. I bow my
Gentle?
head until you depart.
Wow, you showed remarkable restraint with him.
We're moving on. Keep up.
Man, you meet the weirdest fucking people in train stations and airports. It's true in every galaxy, apparently. Gonna check in with my new master. Well, my new, officially new master. Ooh, torture area. It's friendly.
Not a minute too soon. Your timing is impeccable.
Did it just get considerably colder?
I see you decided to keep the slave. I hope she amuses you. I trust you've been acquainting yourself with your new environs. Did my minion point you in the right direction?
His pointer finger was a bit twitchy.
A byproduct of constantly fearing for his life. But it keeps him in line, doing the trivial tasks that need
Makes sense.
tending to. Your responsibilities will mandate contact with my various minions. Meet my directives, and you may do as you will to anyone you encounter, adversary or ally.
You can trust that I'll use good judgment, Master.
Giving me a license to kill
I
like
have
anyone?
painstakingly built a vast network of spies and operatives embedded throughout the Sith, Republic, and Jedi alike.
Nice.
I have fingers, eyes, and ears everywhere.
So he's the Sith
You've
spy
successfully
master.
infiltrated the Jedi Order.
Yes, my operatives are completely undetected, and I wish to keep it that way. I track our enemy, weakening and influencing them from within. waiting to strike. You're my enforcer, deployed to protect my interests, intimidate my rivals, and destroy my enemies.
Got it.
It's time for your tenure to begin. A
Hell
military
yeah.
starship is touching down at the Kos City cargo port, delivering a vitally important prisoner to me. You will meet Commander Lanklin at Docking Bay 12 and make sure he and his men successfully offload this prisoner.
If you're sending me, you must be expecting trouble.
We must always assume that we are being plotted against, especially when the stakes are high. The importance of this prisoner cannot be overstated.
Okay.
Go to the cargo port now and stay sharp. You are dismissed.
Got it. So he's primarily going to want me to cover the tracks of his operatives, it sounds like. Yeah. 14. I'm going up these levels pretty quick. 15. Okay. Nice. Speaking of which, Barris must be worried about, like, rival factions within the Empire attacking, because we're here on Kos City. This is an Imperial world. There's no way the Republic's going to try and spring this prisoner from Kos Spaceport, you know? Must be other Sith rivals that he's after. Or that are after him. I like that transport ship.
Alright, man, let's hurry up and get this hunk of carbonite to its owner.
Oh, cool. He's in carbonite.
Hey, Captain Oblivious. Boo.
Oh, I didn't see you enter. Lord Barris didn't need to send a welcoming party.
I'm here to make sure you do your job.
I hardly think that's necessary. My men and I have performed much more dangerous duties for Lord Barris. The prisoner is frozen in carbonite, so it's not a flight risk. And this is friendly territory. Surely we're safe here.
Leave the figuring to Lord Barris.
Yes, my lord. Whatever you say. Let's get this oversized block of ice to your master.
Oh, she senses the danger.
Not so fast. My master ordered that block of ice. So step away from the carbonite man and no one ends up in a grave.
Your master is going to be disappointed.
Perhaps I didn't make myself plainly clear. I'm here to relieve you of your burden. Whether that includes your own lives as well is up to you.
Looky. If it ain't SWTOR, your master be wanting the froze man too, huh? Too bad for you. It mine.
You two know each other.
To know Tumar is to hate Tumar.
That go true for you too, SWTOR. If you don't flee, this be like killing two stone with one bird.
I'm such a fool. I'll never doubt Lord Barris again. What do we do?
Don't panic.
On their own, Tumar and his lackeys wouldn't be much of a fight.
You mouth always get you in trouble, SWTOR. It about to chew off more than it can bite.
Did you come here to chat or fight?
I know you're Sith, stranger, but I think your bravado is ill-advised.
Excuse me, random pirate?
How about we play wishbone with the talker? Bigger half get the spoils.
A truce, then. You stood a chance against one set of us Sith, but even a master Force user can't beat these odds.
Make your move. It's your funeral.
No, it's my funeral parlor. Attack!
What? What kind of comeback is that? I thought Vet was running away for a second.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Oh, that was satisfying, considering I could never kill Skadge. I'm just cowering over here? Jesus, man. Empire's finest.
See more ambushers on the way. Maybe you can hold them off while my men and I make a run for it and deliver the prisoner to Lord Barris.
Leave the fighting for real fighters.
Seriously.
Come on, man. Double time.
Alright, Vet. Let's go. Tumar and Sleestack. We barely knew you. Oh, cool, he's got the carbonite.
Langlin informed me of the ambush at the cargo port. Apparently there are more eyes on us than even I thought. I have felt a disturbance in the Force. It leaves doom imprinted on my dreams. A grave and mysterious threat that could bring down my entire power base. This frozen man is a top Republic agent captured while investigating my most deeply embedded spy on Nar Shaddaa. One of my invisibles. The Force grants me a vision of doom. And immediately, my untraceable spy, who has left no footprints, no trail, is almost exposed. It makes me furious.
Maybe your spy wasn't so invisible after all.
Do not presume to tell me my business. There's no profit in it. I must learn what tipped off the Republic agent. He is the key to uncovering the nature of this threat. Now, while I thaw the prisoner and painfully siphon every morsel of information I can from him, I have some concerns that require your special talents.
Tell me what I must do.
No rest for the wicked, I guess.
Go to the Imperial post in the jungles outside the city. Commander Pritch is stationed there. He has a seek and destroy task for you.
I don't take orders from lackeys.
Pritch is merely relaying information, apprentice. I must tend to the torturing of this miserable Republic agent. Waste no time. I have more for you to do once this is complete. You are dismissed.
I feel like that agent's about to wish he stayed in the carbonite. There we go.
Commander Pritch at your service, my lord. Lord Barris informed me you'd be paying us a visit. I'm prepared to offer full assistance.
News travels fast.
Lord Barris is nothing if not efficient. Let me follow his lead and bring you up to speed. There's been much unrest in these parts recently, my lord, capped off by a violent slave revolt that has the surrounding jungles overrun with armed slaves.
You can't deal with upstart slaves?
The slaves have been giving the forces sent to deal with them fits. I'm not part of that duty, my lord. What no one knows is that Lord Barris orchestrated the insurgents to disrupt one of his rivals, and he wants his involvement kept secret.
Oh, snap.
Now the slave captains who led the revolt are threatening to expose Barris's involvement unless they receive more potent weapons.
Slaves, they're never satisfied.
I'd just be happy if you took the stupid shock collar off.
I'm not interested in your happiness.
I see you know how to handle slaves, my lord. You think they know better than to blackmail a Sith Lord. Lord Barris wants you to kill enough of the blackmailing slave captains to make the others lose their resolve.
Just tell me where to go.
Slaves are scattered throughout the area, but the captains tend to congregate near the unfinished Colossus. I'll wait here for your return.
Takes guts to sit here and wait, don't you think?
This is his post, Vet.
Pretty cushy, all I'm saying.
Yeah, it pays to be the supervisor, right? So if I understand correctly, Barris was funding these slaves to make one of his rivals look bad. And these slaves decided to try and blackmail a Sith Lord? Come on, that's not a smart play. Mission accomplished.
Ah, my lord, you've returned. I take it many slave captains have died this day.
Are you surprised, Imperial?
Oh, I didn't mean to doubt you. Please take no offense. I must stay, my lord. It's been inspiring watching you work.
I'm sure it has.
I'll inform Lord Barris that the situation has been handled.
Work here is done.
I don't care what you do. Break my bones, burn my flesh. I'll tell you nothing.
I will not be denied.
Oh, damn. Unlimited power.
Oh, spit, you monster!
I didn't know bodies could bend like that. I think I'm gonna be sick.
Don't empty your stomach on my boots.
Ah, apprentice, you've returned. Commander Pritch confirmed that the slaves have been silenced. Good. I'm still trying to extract the information I crave from this Republic agent. He is much more resilient than anticipated.
He'll crack, Master. I'm sure of it.
I will not rest until he does. I have another important task for you. It involves a renegade Sith Lord named Grathan, a particularly bothersome thorn in my side. Meet with my apprentice, Drykel Ball. He's my covert operative in Grathan's compound. Ball claims to have made a key discovery.
I thought I might be your only apprentice. That makes Ball my rival.
Try to tolerate him long enough to get the details and conclude your business there. Grathan's presence is useful to me, so I don't want him killed, just crippled. Find out what Ball has discovered, and do exactly as he instructs.
Is your other apprentice above me in the pecking order?
I'm sure he views himself as your better.
Oh, great.
But he has merely been here longer. Now then, Republic Wretch, where were we? Oh, yes.
Man, Barris is like awesome and terrifying.
I wish to know.
Damn. That was awesome. With the quick zoom. Oh, that was great. I'm just gonna back out of this room slowly. Find this stinking apprentice. Thinks he's so cool just because he's been here longer than me. Here we go.
You must be the operative Lord Barris sent. I thought he'd choose a stealthy assassin, not some senseless savage.
Watch who you're calling a savage.
You're not talking to one of Barris's Imperial peons. I'll be working for Lord Barris long after you've worn out your welcome.
Huh.
I don't have time for this nonsense.
You're right. We can pick up hating each other once the business here is complete.
I just met you. Why do you even hate me?
Lord Grathan is a rogue Sith who boldly defies the Dark Council. Locked away here, he's been untouchable. Lord Barris wants to let Grathan know he can be reached. And after a year undercover, I've discovered the way. Lord Grathan has a son.
I'm fascinated to hear where this is going.
I was assigned to find Grathan's weakness. He's kept his son a secret in order to protect him from his enemies. Grathan would be devastated if his only child and heir was dead. That would send a message.
Won't killing his son just make Grathan mad?
Lord Barris seeks to imbalance Grathan, make him sloppy. Grathan's kid is nearly 20 and strong with the Force. He's been trained in the ways of the Sith since birth. You'll have your hands full.
I highly doubt it.
All right. Maybe underestimating your foes works for you. Grathan's away on business. I managed to hack a special spike that will get you inside his private quarters. But first you're going to have to knock out Grathan's surveillance station so you aren't seen entering the quarters.
What do I care if I'm observed?
The surveillance system is also a sophisticated defense network. If you don't destroy the system before entering the private chambers, you'll never make it.
Okay.
All you have to do is locate the monitoring stations around the compound and, well, stick your lightsaber in them. Think you can handle that, brute?
Keep calling me names, Ball. You're playing with fire.
Is it so easy to get under your skin? That's all then. Destroy the monitoring stations.
Of course
then
it's easy to
inside
get under her
Grafton's
skin.
private
She's a
quarters.
Sith.
The son's name is Beelslit. Find him and end him. I'll meet you back here when you're done. Try not to
Beelzebub.
screw up.
I kinda like his attitude.
You would, Vet. You would.
It's been a pleasure.
It really has. First one. It's a nice little glide you did there, Vet.
Mother, a stranger approaches.
You don't know the half of it, kid.
I am Selvanta Grathan. How dare you enter my son's room uninvited? Who are you?
I am Doom.
You'll find I'm not so easily intimidated. My son is still an acolyte, but I am Sith. Beelslit, take cover.
No, Mother! I stand at your side! Attack!
Oh, this kid. He's got gusto. Whoa, shit. Okay. Lady Grathan packs a punch. You stay down, boy.
Enough. It's clear we are not your match. If we're to die, I must know. What have we done to deserve death?
It's not personal.
If not, then perhaps you'll entertain another option. You have fought your way into the inner sanctum of a powerful Sith Lord stronghold. You are a breath away from the Master himself. Spare us, and I'll help you destroy Lord Grathan instead.
You want me to kill your husband? Aren't you the dutiful wife?
I married Lord Grathan for power. It was a means to an end. Now I want out. I'm strong, but can't touch my husband. How long I've waited for someone to end his oppressive rule.
You have my attention.
A wicked plan is taking shape. Long ago, my husband was nearly beheaded. Now he cannot exist without his helmeted mask. Everyone
He's
knows
like a Pez
this.
dispenser.
Kill Lord Grathan. My son will wear the mask and assume his mantle.
Oh, I see.
He'll publicly rant that his son was murdered. No one will be the wiser.
What's in it for me?
In addition to appearing successful in your task, I'll reward you in either credits or an item of power, your choice.
I'll kill your husband for credits.
That's light side?
You won't regret it. Lord Grathan deserves to die. With this pass card, you may enter Lord Grathan's secret chamber. You'll find him there. After you've ended Lord Grathan's miserable existence, bring his masked helmet to me.
Be sure there are no surprises when I return.
I'm certainly not interested in angering someone as lethal as you. Besides,
Don't you
you're
forget
doing
it.
me a great service. Be wary of Lord Grathan. There are few as attuned to the dark side as he.
I don't think I like the sound of that.
Yeah, you guys should think twice before messing with me next time. Yeah. Alright, go kill your husband. Let's sneak on in here.
My uninvited guest finally arrives. Your feelings betray you,
That's
youngster.
Thanaton's voice.
I sensed your murderous intentions the moment you entered my sanctum. What's more, your unshielded mind has revealed your accomplice.
His mask is awesome.
My loving wife.
She sends her love.
Selvanta is a user, child. She's obsessed with power. It's one of the things that attracted me to her, but it's outgrown its amusement. I am death itself, child. Come embrace the darkness.
trick.
Lord Gratham may be an embodiment of death, but Zavora is an embodiment of kicking ass. Take that mask, jerk.
Yes, I sensed my husband's death. Lord Gratham is no more. What pleasure to think he suffered.
I took no pleasure in killing him.
Mother, what does this mean? Am I truly to become the master of this house?
You will wear his mask and assume his identity.
Pretty sure she's
but
gonna
you're
be
not yet ready to rule, my dear.
Yep.
The voice will be yours, but the words will be mine.
I have longed for my father's death, and the chance to claim his power.
Yes, this is a great day. You have served us well, my new friend.
Keep your thanks. Where are my credits?
I may be Sith, and mistress of a renegade house in defiance of the Dark Council, but I'm a woman of my word. For appearance sake, you'll still be unwelcome here. But today, my son and I have become your secret allies.
Be sure it remains a secret.
Seriously, I don't want Barris hearing about
this. It would
this.
be disastrous for me if our secret were exposed. Now leave me. I have much to do now that I control House Gratham.
Alright, well. Bid this weird-ass family farewell. Let's check in with the apprentice.
I'm surprised you survived. So is it done? Is Gratham's son dead?
You're a condescending windbag ball.
It's pretty easy to push your buttons, brute. Doesn't say much for Grathan security forces if a clumsy clod like you was able to bang into his private chamber and off his son.
Why don't you back up that mouth with action?
That's exactly what I had in mind. Killing the murderer of Grathan's son will solidify my cover here. Barris can replace you easily.
Barris will be needing a new spy. I'm going to enjoy killing you.
Though I'm more than capable of facing you alone, a smart man uses every advantage. And I am a smart man.
He's like, hold on a second, let me type some buttons on my wrist here, don't attack yet.
The intruder! The intruder is here! Everyone to me! Attack!
Come on, bring it!
Definitely killing you first. Ball died as he lived. Total idiot. Take that, asshole. Let's go.
I cannot break him!
Is there some problem here?
Who would ask such a stupid question? Clearly, there's a problem here.
Okay, I'm officially scared.
This is impossible. An unknown power must be shielding this man, which only confirms my suspicions. This Republic agent is the key to unlocking the threat we face. I must harness my rage and frustration. They will lead me to an answer.
Trust your feelings, Master.
The minion advises the master. Very good. You'll demonstrate your progress. And the word has spread that Lord Gratham is incensed at the slaying of his secret son. I take it that was your handiwork?
You see it correctly.
Okay, cool. He hasn't found
My
out.
confidence in you is growing. I haven't heard from Drykel Ball, my agent in Gratham's camp. He's missed a scheduled communication. Let me guess. He gave you trouble, did he?
He left me no choice, Master. I had to kill him.
No matter.
Not entirely
He
true.
fulfilled his primary purpose. Every Sith must attempt to orchestrate his own promotion. Now, back to my prisoner. There's one last possibility to break him. I thought it impossible, but perhaps there's a small chance you could pull it off. Over a millennium past, the Emperor claimed Drummond Cass and made the Dark Temple the epicenter of Dark Force energy. In the bowels of the temple, he conducted horrifying experiments that drained the knowledge and life essence from all the greatest Sith Lords of the time.
Sounds like my kind of guy.
I'm sure that he would be relieved to hear that you approve. The Emperor created a device called the Ravager.
God, Barris has the best
victims'
comebacks.
minds and delivered to him their greatest secrets. No one could withstand the Ravager's intrusion. Even the strongest Sith Lords of the Empire confessed whatever the Emperor craved.
Let me guess. You want me to get the Ravager?
It may be my only chance to break this Republic worm. The Emperor keeps the Ravager hidden in the Dark Temple, which has, in his absence, become a death trap. There's a good chance the horrors that await you will be too severe. But it's worth your life to me. The legends describe a secret chamber in the depths of the Dark Temple where the Ravager was encased. You'll know the device by its inscription. Be swift, apprentice.
All right. I'm sure the Ravager will work on this guy, but why was he able to resist Darth Barris so much, just as a Republic agent? I'm curious about that. Alright, we're off to the Dark Temple. Seems like a trip to Dromund Kaas is not complete unless you visit the Dark Temple at least once. Hell, even Janata Taros has been there. There we go. Yes, Trooper's hallucinations are at an end. Oh, Purple Gang, okay. I dig it. The Ravager. Here the Ravager is housed. By the look of the device, it's clear that scavengers have recently dismantled key pieces from it. You'll have to reclaim the missing pieces in order to repair the Ravager. Damn it. Right. Maybe these guys. Nice, got one. There we go. Let's go reassemble the thing. Lord Vacuous.
It was foolish of you to return here.
Uh-oh. Looks like we got another fight on our hands.
Those pieces you took from my minions belong to me. They will enable me to exact my revenge on Lord Farshal.
Come and get him, nerd.
I am Lord Vacuous, the conqueror of Begeddon, the killer of Garatak the Singed. Return what you have stolen, or burn.
Stand in my way and you are defying Lord Barris.
I've never heard of a Lord Barris. If you're name-dropping, you're doing our pitiful
I've never heard of
job.
Lord Vacuous,
This is
so screw
tiresome.
you.
You had your chance, now die.
There we go. Whoa, Jesus! This guy's got a hell of a swing. Put up a good fight. Still never heard of him, though. on, show us the whole thing. And so it's gold and it's spiky. I want to see what it looks like. Grix Sonoson. Did we know that guy's name a second ago? Or last time?
When I sent you into the Dark Temple for the Ravager, I thought it might be the last time I saw you, apprentice. The prisoner grows weaker by the minute. There's no time to spare. Stand back and bear witness.
You're wasting your time. I will not.
Oh. It's like an evil tiara.
Yes, the Ravager has seized his mind. Excellent. In his condition, we don't have long before the ordeal liquefies all brain matter.
He is the picture of torment.
I endured his defiance for so long. It is a sight for angered eyes. Republic Worm, you have the information I desire. Tell me everything.
I am Republic Information Service on special assignment to verify possible Imperial spy on Nar Shaddaa.
Damn.
Commissioned by Jedi Council, acting on suspicions provided by Master Nomen Karr.
Nomen Karr. That's a name I grow tired of hearing.
One of your enemies, I take it.
My oldest and most hated enemy.
Nomen Karr.
An old wound that continues to fester. Nomen Karr is a Jedi Master who infiltrated the Sith. I rooted him out. Then he nearly destroyed me and fled. He's dedicated himself to proving that the Sith have spies embedded within Republic and Jedi ranks. I've thwarted him at every turn, but he is tenacious. How did Nomen Karr come to suspect my spy on Nar Shaddaa? Tell me, Republic Wretch, what alerted him?
Master Nomen Karr has a new Padawan. She seems to know any being's true nature. She senses hidden darkness and untapped purity.
Astonishing. I never heard of the Force granting such a gift.
So she can just root out
Tell
Sith
me,
within the ranks.
How does her power work?
All I know is when Master Nomen Karr brought her to Nar Shaddaa, this Padawan sensed darkness in your spy simply by seeing him.
What's a Padawan?
That is what the Jedi call their trainees. It means she is not yet a Jedi. If this young Padawan can see through deception and disguise with such little effort, she threatens everything I have worked for. Continue, Republic Dog.
Karr believes his Padawan's ability is foolproof, but the Jedi Council is skeptical. I was to provide the proof, but I wasn't able to.
So his whole job was to
report my
verify what the
findings.
Padawan's claims were.
We must know more about this Padawan.
Yes, my apprentice. Such a threat must not wander the galaxy unchecked. Who is this Padawan, you Republic pest? Tell me everything you know about her.
She was found on Alderaan. Her power first emerged training on Tatooine.
So she's human?
And Jedi sent another agent to investigate someone she suspected on Balmora.
He's fading. Is she human or one of the Jedi's cursed aliens? Where can I find her? What is her name?
I have nothing more.
Oh, his brain's turning to liquid. Man.
The Ravager has emptied his mind. That is all we have to go on. A few
What a way to
random
go.
places within the greater galaxy where Nomen Karr and his Padawan have been.
It's a start, Master. That device did the trick.
You are correct. We now have leads to follow. Noman Carr is a relentless crusader, and this Padawan and her unprecedented power threaten everything I have achieved. Your duties are likely to take you to the far reaches of the galaxy. I will need to deploy you at will. You shall have a starship of your own. You've earned it. Go to my personal hangar in the spaceport and claim it.
You are most generous, Master.
Save your gratitude. I must ponder our next move. Waste no time. Get your starship in my hangar and wait for further instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Yeah, let's go before he tells me to clean all this up, okay?
Vet, go sweep up those brains before we get to the spaceport.
You have my thanks.
Hell yeah, ship time. I wonder if it's going to be the same Fury as the Inquisitor or a new ship. That's the Inquisitor ship. But you know what? That's fine, because I actually love that ship. Oh, Vet's so excited she had to run up to the window. Honestly, she's probably super ready to get off of Dromund Kaas, because she was a slave on Korriban. Having a ship to her really represents freedom.
Take a look at that. We're going in style now.
Nice ship. Are you leaving Dromund Kaas?
Your name, now.
Relax. I'm a friend. Bearing gifts. Sylventa Grathan sent me to deliver this token of her appreciation for all you've done for her. It will greatly enhance this new ship of yours.
Does she usually send a Sith to deliver a gift?
Very good. No, that's not the typical M.O. I'm here on behalf of Sylventa's husband, Lord Grathan, who has added his own present to the offering. He claims you know too much.
Sylvanta needs to get her house in order.
Are you mad? Lady Grathan doesn't control the household. I answer only to Lord Grathan.
So the messenger doesn't know.
Every form of sentient being in the galaxy, and I'm here for you.
Can't believe she just tried to walk away from him. She's like, you're beneath my time.
Think you scare me?
Yes. Let's get out of here. So did the guy I killed send that messenger, or did the son impersonating the father send that messenger to kill me? Either way, screw the Grathams, man. Let's get out of here. Yeah, the Fury's a beautiful ship. The Old Republic Fury ship Lego set, that's now my white whale. Someday I'll build it.
Greetings. I am 2VR.
I don't know why that gets me every time.
Droid for this vessel. You must be my new master. Gentle, kind new master.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. What's your function aboard my ship?
I am programmed for a wide array of tasks, including but not limited to meal preparation, ship maintenance, janitorial duty, and etiquette. Welcome aboard this Fury-class Imperial Interceptor. A versatile craft combining a starfighter's maneuverability with armament to rival larger military vessels. You'll find all of the standard amenities, including your own private captain's locker for storing valuables. The astrogation console contains a constant
The cockpit's so
updated
sleek,
map
isn't
of
it?
the known galaxy. Interstellar communications are accessed via the ship's holoterminal. Priority alerts that you may find useful are available from the Imperial HoloNet console. Lastly, the ship's intercom will inform your crew that you wish to issue new orders. Any questions, Master?
I have a mission to complete. Time to see what this ship can do.
Thank goodness you aren't deactivating me. I mean, good luck. I regret I am unable to offer you combat support, Master. Frankly, my chassis couldn't withstand the stress.
Fair
However,
enough.
should any errands arise that are beneath your superior status, please do not hesitate to call upon me. I function to serve you. Whenever you are ready to depart, consult the galaxy map on your bridge. It will program the proper astrogation coordinates and activate the engines.
Very good. I'm so happy I got my ship. Right. I think I'm probably going to leave it here, though. We will use the holo terminal starting next. Excellent. Having a ship opens up so many new adventures. Now I can go anywhere in the galaxy. Which I will do, starting with, I don't know, wherever Barris sends me next. Thanks for watching, everybody, and as always, may the dark side serve you.
It's been a pleasure.